Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is Thursday, and this is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. In your latest local news this morning, the Mackinac Bridge was closed down yesterday afternoon indefinitely, remained closed overnight and into the morning hours on Thursday. Bridge officials closing the bridge off due to hazardous ice that's continued to fall from bridge cables and towers. Currently, there's no expected official schedule for reopening the Mackinac Bridge. The Mackinac Bridge Authority says that as conditions improve, the bridge will be reopened to traffic. Mackinac Bridge Authority continuing to monitor conditions at various points along the structure and will post continued updates on their website at MackinacBridge.org. If you're traveling through the Straits area, you can tune into AM 530 and 1610 for up-to-the-minute updates as you prepare to cross when the bridge reopens. You can also text MAC Bridge to 67283 to get notifications on the bridge and its potential reopening. Follow along again at MackinacBridge.org. Again, the Mackinac Bridge remained closed overnight, continues to be so indefinitely due to hazardous conditions from falling ice. Cloverland Electric Cooperative and their crews have now restored outages to over 35,000 services. However, outages continue to climb even as crews continue their restoration efforts. Strong winds caused new outages yesterday. Cloverland Electric wrapped up their workday with the mandated rest period at 11 p.m. last night and had 1,528 remaining outages. Mackinac and Chippewa County are the two hardest hit areas who are still seeing services restored. There were additional outages reported yesterday scattered across the Cloverland service territory. After another long day of storm restoration efforts yesterday, crews take a break overnight. We'll get back at it today. Wind gusts of up to 50 miles per hour across the central and eastern UP caused new outages in all 5 Cloverland service counties yesterday. The total amount of restored outages since the start of cleanup efforts is at 35,508. You can go online to cloverland.com, follow the outages and alert center for more information on service restoration. Many people are still being impacted by the ice storm. Those without power and even those who have had service restored starting to run short on supplies due to distribution issues. Gas stations across the region seeing a shortage, and people who have been stuck or without power for multiple days have been relying on community organizations and facilities for their help. If you've been impacted by the ice storm, you can get connected and get help by calling 211 on your phone. Get connected to local resources in your community, from warming center information and food assistance to emergency housing and storm recovery help. 211 is a free 24/7 lifeline in times of crisis. You can also text your zip code to TXT. That's TXT 211 or 898-211. Get mobile updates as well. And again, get connected by dialing 211 from your phone. Engadine Consolidated Schools and the Engadine Musical Department have announced that general admission tickets are now on sale for the upcoming Engadine School Musical. Engadine Schools is presenting The Wizard of Oz. Show day will be April 12th, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Doors opening 30 minutes prior to each show. Priority seating is limited. Tickets in the first 4 rows are $15. You can get those by contacting Kathy Miller at 906-430-5287. General admission tickets are also now on sale from the Engadine Schools main office. Any remaining tickets available will be sold at the door 1 hour before each show. You can get more information by checking out a preview on the Newberry News Facebook page or follow Engadine Schools Musical on Facebook. The Three Lakes Academy in Curtis is reminding the community of their upcoming open enrollment period. It will run April 7th through the 18th. Three Lakes Academy offering families the opportunity to apply for spots for the 2025-2026 school year. Any applications received after April 18th will go on a wait list on a first-come, first-served basis. Enrollment packets are available from the Three Lakes Academy main office in Curtis. You can also go online to threelakesacademy.org or get one mailed to you upon request by calling the office at 906-586-6631. If the total applications exceed enrollment spaces, a lottery drawing will be held. That is currently scheduled for 5:30 on May 6th. Three Lakes Academy offering a progressive pre-K through 6th grade program with the school serving young people from surrounding areas. They offer technology, instruction, and equipment for all grade levels. There's more information available in the most recent edition of the Newberry News, or again, you can call the district at 906-586-6631. Again, that open enrollment period has applications being accepted April 7th through the 18th. I'm Dan Harderbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The Upper Peninsula sports writers and sportscasters have announced this year's All-UP girls basketball teams. Top girls basketball players from across the Upper Peninsula officially being honored for the 2024-2025 season. Newberry senior Allie Whalen earned second team All-UP honors in Division 4. She is a 1,000-point career scorer and set Newberry's single-game scoring mark. Whalen also led the Lady Indians to a district championship. The 5'7" senior was one of a handful of Eastern UP players who earned recognition, including freshman teammate Gracie Johnson, who stepped in to help lead the Lady Indians offense. Johnson averaged just shy of 12 points per game this season. As a freshman, played a majority of the season on the Lady Indians varsity, also contributing at the undefeated JV level. Congratulations going out to Allie Whalen and Gracie Johnson of Newberry on their All-UP basketball selections. Also earning an honorable mention on the Division 4 team was Engadine senior Hallie Butkovich. The hardworking, gritty, and great scorer for the Lady Eagles. Butkovich led Engadine in her senior season. The multiple-year varsity starter was the leader of the Lady Eagles attack. Butkovich again earning All-UP Division 4 honorable mention honors. The major awards for the girls basketball from the All-UP Selection Committee: Gladstone's Lily Johnson named the Division 1 through 3 Player of the Year, as well as the UP Miss Basketball Award winner. Andy Cretons of Gladstone, the Division 1 through 3 Coach of the Year, and the Lady Braves earning the Division 1 and 2 Team of the Year honors. Calumet was honored as the Division 3 Team of the Year, and it was a sweep in Division 4. Ewan Trout Creek winning Team of the Year. Head coach Jackie Bessinen named Coach of the Year, and Bree Bessinen of the Panthers, of the 5'3" freshman, was named the Division 4 UP Player of the Year. Again, congratulations to the All-UP selections from the UP sports writers and sportscasters for this year's girls All-UP basketball teams. Boys voting results and selections be released on Friday. Pistons fall to the Oklahoma City Thunder last night in a tough one, 119-103. Pistons are still 42-34 on the season. It was a tough night, but Tim Hardaway Jr. led the way with 23 points in the contest. Star guard Cade Cunningham did not play for the Pistons in the loss. Oklahoma City led by MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He finished with 33 points and 6 rebounds. The Pistons' playoff push will leave them shorthanded. NBA suspending 3 Piston players for the fight in their game against the Minnesota Timberwolves the other night. Center Isaiah Stewart receives a 2-game suspension, while guards and teammates Marcus Sasser and Ron Holland II, each receiving a 1-game suspension. A pair of Minnesota players also suspended. No games missed for Pistons coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Tigers fall to the Mariners 3-2 in Seattle last night. Detroit in the season. Cy Young superstar Tarek Skubal continues to struggle early on in the year. 5 2/3, 6 hits, 3 earned runs for Skubal, who's now 0-2 through his first 2 starts of the season. Detroit taking a day off before they come back for the home opener this weekend at Comerica Park against the Chicago White Sox. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Slight chance of rain and snow mix, mostly cloudy and a high in the low 40s. Southwest winds 15 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny, a high in the upper 40s. Calm winds west 5 miles per hour. Early outlook for the weekend. Saturday, mostly cloudy, a high in the mid 40s. Sunday, sunshine, highs in the upper 30s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your news, sports, and weather. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.